Right, here we go. Act 2 on the Ironclad daily challenge. Looks like we have those annoying swords as the Act 2 boss. And let's check. So we have Clumsy that we got as a kind of from our challenge modifier by killing the Act 1 boss. Let's have a look at what route we want to be taking up to the top. So we've got a decent amount of gold now, so shops are going to be good. I'm tempted to just keep getting more elites. I like this route. We've got 2 heals. The boss chests are going to keep giving us curses, but for now I'm not too concerned. These chests will give us curses. I'm not too worried about that. No shops on this route though. There's a shop on this route. Doesn't seem to be many elites. I'll go this way. Loads of heals, no elites. Okay, I'm going to go this way, and then I'll have to... Right. Okay, our route is set in. I like this option, though, because I like question marks. Ah, serves me right. Up against thieves straight away. So it looks like I'm going to take a lot of damage this turn, so what I might do is... use this potion first. 21 damage to all enemies. Right, so I'm going to shrug it off first. Right, I was hoping to get my flex, but no worries. Now, if I can find a way to kill one of these dudes immediately, that would be fantastic. 31. Would that be overkill? Right. Killed one straight away, so I'm only going to take 5 damage. I'm not too fussed about that. I can live with that. I mean, we've got a lot of health, as we can see. So let's shrug it off first, see what we can draw. I'm going to draw another, use another defend to buff up the slow debuff. Then use this, and then finish him off. Oh, cost 2. Well, I want to be able to finish him anyway. Luckily I take no damage. Right, flex of course. Warcry. Oh, bloody hell. Right. There we go, got him. Got my gold back. Fear potion. Pummel. Pummel was good for strength decks. I wouldn't really say I've got a strength deck yet. Do I want another flex though? Problem is, if I just end up with a handful of flexes and curses, this could be bad. I'll take the pummel since I already have the doll giving me the extra strength. Oh, I hate this enemy so much. I'm gonna Warcry, see what we get. I'm just gonna go all out and attack it. I can't remember how much block he gives himself. 20, I think. Or 25, okay. Oh, here we go. Well, I can't. I'll set up the bash now and finish him off next turn. Well, if I can. 37, there we go. Add a random attack card into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. I'm stuck between Battle Trance and Infernal Blade. I think for now we've got enough draw. We've got the Warcry and 2 Shrug-it-offs. I do like Infernal Blade because it will allow us to take advantage of our extra strength. It costs 0, gives us a 0 cost attack as well. Right, let's see what's in the question mark, the shop. Ah, interesting. Oh, you know I'm going to get that. 1 strength. It's definitely not worth it, but I love that card so much. This could be good. Put a card from your discard pile on top. I'm not really sure. Exhaust 1, draw 2. I'm gonna get this first of all. Chrysalis. Shuffle 3 random skills into your draw pile. They cost 0 this combat. Could this bag of preparation be good for me? I don't currently have a lot of energy. But I could... You know what? I think I would rather just build a deck which has draw reliably built into it rather than just at the start. This headbutt is... It would allow me to kind of recycle this flex and another infernal blade. And a cleave if I know I'm going to need it. Thing is, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, technically 10 or 11 attacks. And in terms of block cards, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not liking that ratio, to be honest. We're going to end up not having any block. You know what, I'm going to leave it. Kind of want a good balance, otherwise I'm going to be able to do a load of damage to the boss, and then he'll just wreck me. It's not worth it. Right. Defend first, then... Ooh. So I'm going to use the strikes first, because the slow will affect this more, because it does more damage. Right, I did a hell of a lot of damage to it there, actually, and used all my elixir, energy. Gotta stop calling it elixir. Got my head in the halfstone. Right, let's see what we get. Let's see what we can get first. Warcry. Can I kill it with that bludgeon? Let's put a strike away, because we've already got one, so we know we won't need it. Right. So let's... I think I can kill it. Put that. There we go. That was surprisingly efficient. That went excellent. Inflame. Now I'm scared if I get too many powers, I'm going to end up getting the awakened and get everything removed. Screw it. I'll get it. I like strength. Strength likes me. Right. Oh god, I hate this card. Although there is the potential for it to make my bludgeon cost 0 and my bash cost 0, so I guess I could live with that. Right, well let's at least take this turn to deal a lot of damage, so hopefully we don't get destroyed too much. Right, that was not a kind first turn. Well, we know this will cost 0, so let's do this first. Strike. Right, I'm going to just use defend and this. I'm going to have to take it out this turn, I think. Defend first, and a second defend. Do I do another defend, or can I take it out? 14 and 16. That's 30. I can't. Wait. 16 plus 19. That's still not enough. I prefer to take 3 damage rather than 8. Right. Flex first, then I'll shrug it off. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, he's dead. Took a bit of damage there, but it could have been a lot worse. I'm going to get another shrug it off. It's the draw we need, it's the armor or the block we need. Smith, right, what is there to Smith? 3 strength. I kind of want to get this now, I got it for a purpose, but I'm gonna get this. We've got another rest stop after the boss. We've got many actually, many opportunities. Right, this is not good. I'm gonna have to shrug it off once. See what we get. Oh, that's not good. See what we get. Okie doke. 10, 10, 16. That's 36. I'm gonna use this. I can't afford to. There we go. I was gonna take a lot of damage there, so I'm. Oh, this will be great for sniping the elites. Nope, not interested. What does that do? Fill all your empty... So this will be good if for some reason I find myself needing to use all my potions. This will be potentially good. Right, I'm going to smith again. I'm going to smith this. But I'm not going to smith it anymore until I've upgraded some of mine. Right, let's see what we get. Another clumsy. It's not all that bad. I mean, that's not a terrible curse. It's ethereal, so it will quickly go. I'm not too fussed about that. Right. Draw 2 cards. How many more opportunities are we going to have? Oh, none. Well, 1. Well, I'm probably going to want to heal. I don't know if it should be a shrug it off. What do you get? Just for extra block. I think I'll buff the Warcry. I think it's worth more, the extra card draw. Because it costs 0, it'll probably allow me to play more as well. Right, I'm going to actually go for this elite. Because we have the preserved insect. So... shrug it off first, see what we get. Then inflame. Now, they buff the big guy, don't they? So I'm going to want to use this. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Right, I can do that, and do that, and do this. Don't feel great having used all my potions up, but I've got the Entropic Brew. Right, so he's buffed no one, that is good. Now we can use our buffed Warcry to get 2 cards. Get rid of the defend, because we don't need it anymore. Shrug it off to see what we get. And then do this and this. Right, things are going pretty well for us right now. Let me get Thunderclap. Let's see. I hate this wheel. Oh, does that mean I lose a card? Oh, I want a curse. I wonder if that's pre-programmed in because I'm on a cursed run. What does this one do? At the end of your turn, take 2 damage. Once again, not massive. I'm not expecting to be cycling that round too much as well. I've got quite a lot of cards in my deck. Right, I am going to shrug off first. Ooh. Now this is starting to become a problem now. We've got 2... but we've still got enough cards to kind of play everything in our hands, so I'm not overly worried yet. Bash her good. And then my turn. How many more curses have you got left to come? 2. Right, Flex first, Warcry next. I think Bludgeon is just too expensive right now. Right. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I put Bludgeon at the top. So if I use Shrug it off, I'm just going to get it straight back. I can kill this. Oh, 60. Right, if I Thunderclap, I can kill him. Right, so I'm not going to take any damage. Oh, she's on 1 health. Are you kidding me? Have I taken damage this battle? I'm not really paying attention. If I have, it can't have been a lot. Oh. I'm just filling my deck with crap now, so I've got to be careful. Got a lot of gold. Do I go to the shop? We keep fighting. Try and get a higher score. Right, then we're definitely going to flex. We're going to Warcry. Get some good stuff. Right, we're going to bounce the Clumsy, but we're going to get it next turn, so we've got to be wary of that. Right, defend straight away to buff up. Go for the weak one. It's dead. No, this is not a good I'm going to be fairly liberal and throw this. Take a lot of damage this turn, actually. This is not good. Right. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us do that. He's dead. I'm not going to get any more cards for now. I'm a bit worried that I'm just filling it with... I think we can smith. Let's smith. I'm going to buff Iron Wave. It's a good card, I think. It's kind of a bit extra because you're buffing the block and the damage. It's a bit like doubled. Right, now this guy, I cannot remember for the life of me what he does. I'm just going to play my defense and then do this. Right, steady so far. Oh, bloody hell, that is a... Right, we're chunking him down pretty quick, but we're about to take a hefty hit. Right, he's not doing anything. Let's shrug it off, see what we get. Bash, and we'll do that. I'm quite nervous. Oh, he's buffing himself up. This is not good. What does this do? Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Oh god, get rid of that for sure. Right, we can play everything. Oh. If I play Shrug It Off, we'll get that curse. Screw it. You take 2 damage from it, but does it go out of my health, or does it get taken out my block? We'll see. I did that because I wanted to stack up the slow debuff. Oh, if I exhaust it, then it will get exhausted by this, right? Oh, well, there we go. Right, well, he's dead. There's no way I'm gonna die. Right? Right? Easy. Smoke bomb. Nope. Let's see what we get here. Have we seen our curse yet? Normality. Oh, we need to get rid of this one. I don't care. Again, you can no longer smith. I'm considering this. We've already smithed a lot of cards. I'm not getting the Velvet Choker. Gonna get the Fusion Hammer. We'll see if I regret. Well, look, let's see. Let's see if I regret it. I mean, there's 1 heal. 2, 3. So ultimately, there's only 4 smithing stations, one of which I would almost definitely have used for healing. So 3, depending on the route. I don't think I missed out. So actually, the Fusion Hammer, not a huge issue. But we will tackle that in part 3, where we will continue on with Act 3, so make sure you go and watch that.